The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Does not need to be the EST. Just better than Bianca for one match.
Even that's easier said than done.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring. Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
And Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered.
Roll up here. Not even a one count there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
When you're going up against a physically imposing opponent like Bianca Belair.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Uh-oh. Cross able to avert that.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Nikki Cross manages to counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, drop right across the neck.
Getting out of harm's way.
Nice running crossbody.
She counters it. Oh, the elbow connects. One step ahead of Bianca there.
Ooh, stiff punch. She knew how to evade that.
Bianca Belair, 3 times, and then a power slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Ooh! Ooh, gets squished with that.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Boom.
A leg drop.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Moonsault.
She could end this thing right here. She kicks out at 1.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Belair predicted that.
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Belair might have this in the bag.
Goes for the pin. And Bianca Belair picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Bianca
Belair ending Nikki Cross's playtime.
The EST is not around to play games. Nikki Cross just learned that fact.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength. Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage. Guys, I have a feeling this match is going to be too sweet.
The machine gun is ready for a fight.
The Machine Gun returned to WWE fully loaded. Anderson was still a top champion in Japan when he rejoined WWE.
And now he's ready to take even more titles in WWE as well. He is preparing to go one-on-one with one of the most destructive forces in WWE, in Damian Priest.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Whoa. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just mounted with punches and nothing.
And a stomp to the gut.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Oh, man.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Evades the attack.
Big clothesline. Right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh. What a punch.
So much damage inflicted. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Corey, where do you think Carl Anderson's head's at going into a match like this?
I think it's at the same place it always is, Cole. Anderson gets in the ring, he gets the work done, and he calls it a day. That sort of steadfast focus on making quick work of his opponents is what made him so successful. There's the evidence that Priest's actions are always going to speak louder than his words. They're going to take a trip south of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
There's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
Might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Oh! It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
All the momentum has swung to Priest.
And Anderson looking for a solution.
Punishing stretch.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Counter on Anderson pays off.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for. We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Is it enough to overcome Anderson?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
Priest took aim and he did not miss.
Yeah, Damian wanted a big win here, and he got it.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
Trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And he retaliates.
Hoisted up. Down. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And Tanga Loa heads him off with the pass. Oh, knee right to the face.
He just flipped the script there.
Boom! And a big boot. And a clothesline.
Oh, knee drop.
And Tanga Loa gets cut down there.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out, close to 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Springboard drop kick. Good golly, what a knee.
Tanga Loa is waiting a bit right now.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Thunderous powerbomb. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from there.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Ah, caught on the chin. Look out.
Tanga Loa looking evasive. Vicious right forearm.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Tanga Loa putting some punishing offense on display.
Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
LA Knight is done.
Ah, kick out at 2.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? And Tanga Loa is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Into reverse power slam. Wow.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
And he saw that coming from Knight. He's able to counter that. Shoulders down, this could be it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
How?
Oh, and it's reversed.
There's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver. Looking for the victory. 2 count. He kicks out at 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Both wrists captured. That was massive. And Tanga Loa close things out.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Springboard drop kick.
Oh, stomping away.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
And Tanga Loa gets knocked around again.
Tanga Loa might be dangerously close to being put away.
Oh, man! Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Oh, God. A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Took him out at the knees. Ooh. He got out of dodge just in time.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
And still in this.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
The megastar looking for it.
BFT. Is that all she wrote for Tanga Loa?
There's 2, and the kick out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Oh. Man, this place is jumping.
Oh, what a power slam.
The megastar looking for it.
There it is, BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner,
LA Knight victorious in this match here.
Once again, LA Knight is the toast of the town and basking in the glory he so richly deserves.
LA Knight's power and athleticism are breaking people's spines in half.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface.
All right, I love this guy.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. Chokeslam sends them crashing.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Oh, perfect kick.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Club with the right forearm. Corey, what's Jade's best plan of attack in this one?
The key here for Jade is going to be keeping up the pressure, Cole. If Jade can smother the competition with her power and strength game, she'll be in a great position.
Where's Cargill going now?
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
She's taking things back into the ring. Foot to the midsection.
Pump kick on target.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Cargill controlling the pace now.
Yeah, Jade's keeping up the pressure here. Too much power and strength to handle, courtesy of Jade Cargill.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Tag with a punch.
Oh, what a chop.
And she quickly turned that around.
These two have learned each other so well. One counter met by another.
And an elbow.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is in and it is.
It's over. It's over.
No, it's not.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Strong forearm.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. German suplex.
Classic.
Oh, no.
Tombstone pile driver. This could be for the win. Stopping the ribs, count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Brought down with a DDT. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Down with a suplex. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
A big splash.
Uh-oh.
What a counter. Tossed back into the ring.
Scoop slam.
Boom.
A narrow escape.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, and he just kicked out.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Oh, missed connection.
Here it is. Oh, Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Bad spot for Cargill.
3, no, a 2 count.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Death Rock.
It is in and it is deep.
The hold is just getting, and he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Boom, what a kick.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded.
Has Jade settled this?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Jade is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill picking up the victory here.
What a win for Jade here tonight, continuing her dominance.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight. Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. The Dude Buster.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Ow! Kick to the stomach. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Starts things off with a knee to the head and follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Ah, trampling the opposition.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Yeah, and she is teetering on the edge of being eliminated from this tournament, Cole.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Oh, turn the pin around.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Still too fresh to stay down. That move from Bianca had all the attitude of the EST written all over it.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Hoisted all the way up. KOD. Belair might have this in the bag.
Cover. No, that was close.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B.
And down for the count.
Kicking out in time.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Drop with force.
Jeez. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
Military press slam.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca.
Power slam. Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
LA has run into a roadblock. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Face first. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's.
With the glam slam. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
Belair into a kiss of death.
That could be curtains for Knight.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And Belair 100%. Bianca Belair, the powerful
KOD.
Will Belair close this out?
Going for the win. Not letting up.
and a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner,
Bianca coming away with the win.
Bianca proving that she's still the EST of the WWE.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
She fights back with the counter. Wow.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Double axe handle right on target.
Corey, Underground brings the grueling combat of MMA and WWE together. Break down the competitor's mindset here.
Avoid being knocked down at all costs.
It's just that simple, Corey.
Yeah, Saxton, anyone who's been in a fight will know that. Clearly, you've never put your dukes up, Saxton.
Oh, you don't know about my life, Corey. I've had plenty of rough and tough nights I've had on the streets of Burke, Virginia.
Absolute and completely utter lies, Byron. But back to the Underground battle at hand. Oh, what a tackle.
Bam!
Gets out of the way of that one.
What a punch.
Flying forearm.
Priest elevating his opponent for the flatliner.
Damian Priest.
Son of heaven chokeslam. There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
There it is. Reversal.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, he flips that around.
Caught square by the haymaker.
And finishing up high. Taking out the knee. Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh, nothing fancy there.
Gargano was waiting for that.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Double underhook applied. Up and...
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam.
And another. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Priest has his opponent up.
Powerbomb! Priest was right on target. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
She turns that attack away. All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Elbow drop right on point.
Uses the edge of the knee.
And the core taking on some damage.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of the Jaded.
Will that stop Priest? He's able to slip away from that.
Strikes with a kick.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this. Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy. Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little
Razor's Edge. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Priest.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest!
What a victory for Damian Priest.
This match was just as physical and grueling as you'd expect. The Underground always delivers on the action.
I couldn't agree more.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh my gosh! Ooh.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Connects. Saw it coming.
He saw that one coming.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Tables, ladders, and chairs matches always mean a whole new level of intensity inside the ring. Corey, with that in mind, is it difficult for a superstar to adapt to that?
Well, yes and no, Cole. For some superstars, this kind of match can be challenging, especially if they're uncomfortable using excessive force against an opponent. But for others, this is where they're most at home. It's the kind of match they wish they were wrestling every night. So it really all depends on the competitor.
Manages to slip out of the way.
And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching for it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
She countered that into her own offense. Bang!
Uh-oh.
He's able to reverse it.
Big overhand.
With an elevated footliner.
There's the Archer of Infamy hitting the bullseye.
And rarely is he off target. Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little Razor's Edge. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. And he now slides back into the ring.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Caught that and reversed it.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Struck. The EST looking to secure the win.
The counting.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Oh, what impact.
Scooped up and down.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand.
And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Belair muscling up her opponent.
Oh, deadlift power slam. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Reaching for the prize.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could end it all right here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
Oh! Shoulder tackle. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
Oh, maybe.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. Damian Priest, grip locked in.
The South of Heaven.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
He might have it here.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Damian The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Internet Championship.
the punishment has arrived. And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
Introducing from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Internet Champion, Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest. You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. We've seen some great ways superstars will use the ladder in this type of match. Is that what it takes to win?
It's certainly a good approach, Michael. Surprising your opponent in a ladder match can be one of the most effective strategies. You just don't want to get too far ahead of yourself.
It's certainly a fine line you have to walk in this match. He counters with a great reversal. Driven into the barricade. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Countered right when it was needed.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Suplex! Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Super kick, a double super kick. Jimmy's showing just how prepared for this fight he is.
Uso's fired up and showing out.
Trying to grab it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Looking to free it here.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Kick to the gut.
What a right! Uh-oh, solo kick! Down across the neck.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Caught with a neck breaker.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Uso,
Splash!
the champ delivering when it counts.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans, I'm sure of it.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
And it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Time now for Damian to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's trying to reach it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Priest timed that one.
Big forearm.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
From the ropes, recoil lariat by Priest. Priest just unleashing his trademark style of punishment.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Taken down by the neck.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
He almost got caught by that one.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Oh, a spear! That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
Getting your hands on a prize isn't enough. You got to yank this opportunity down.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy. And finishing up high.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, he cuts it off. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Devastating elbow.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
He's going up.
Top rope, misses big time. Vicious right forearm. Lands face first.
Priest has him lined up.
Damian Priest would like to be your guide on a tour south of heaven. That's it. No getting up from that.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe audience is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
He's grasping for the win.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Keeping it. Could this be it?
So close. Has to go faster.
Going to the highest point here.
Don't tell me. No, there's nothing safe about this.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh, popping at the leg. Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Priest holds him off.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Broken arrow. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing.
Damian Priest.
Son of heaven chokeslam.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
All the way to the tippy top of the ladder. I can't watch. Not from there.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Straight from the heavens, connecting in a major way.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable. Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick. Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
Taking a risky path here.
This is as high stakes as it gets. Top rope.
So splash.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
This could end it all right here.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Shot to the back of the neck.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And he comes in under the ropes now.
Really just laying it in.
Kick to the back.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Heading back into the ring now.
slipped out of harm's way.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Taking things to the top rope.
Top rope. Ooh, no way home.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Kick again to the back of the head. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and hold it together.
It looks like he's almost got it.
It all comes down to this moment.
That so much could still go wrong here.
What's taking so long?
Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Good defense there. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Spear! Spear! Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Overhand connects.
With an elevated footlock. Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Big elbow drop.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
That'll turn your lights out.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. Taking this fight as high as it'll go.
An act of pure desperation.
No! Good God! What just happened?
Incredible. From that height, that's got to do it.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Not going to let them up the ladder without a fight.
Flying off the ladder here.
And has a clear shot to the top now.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
It's just a matter of time.
And a new champion is officially crowned.